Hey, what's going on, guys? It is April 1st, but life is no joke. It's 4:20 on a Saturday. Great day in RVA right now. I'm driving, headed to my cousin's house. I just wanted to pop in on you guys and just basically to say hey and prep you guys for yet another discussion, riveting discussion on life, on dreams, on goals, on positivity. I love the New Day. Once again, big wrestling fan, power of positivity. But yeah, so I'm going to start by saying, basically, I'm not going to be before you guys long today, or am I ever, right? I'm not going to be very long. Like I said, I am driving. So if I seem to lose attention just like that, it's just because I'm focusing on the road. But I also want to pursue my dreams. That's why I'm doing this. But kind of to piggyback and tag along on following your dreams, guys, if it does not set your soul on fire and it does not make you money, do not do it, right? If it doesn't, and even if it does make you money, if it doesn't set your soul on fire, if it doesn't give you a reason to get up every morning, if it doesn't give you a purpose, if you're not willing to put every single ounce and bit of the fiber of your being into it, it's not worth it for you to do. If you're not going to give 120%, don't do it. Right? There's a lot of things that we want to do in life, or there's a lot of things that we want to pursue, or there's a lot of things that we want to do and that we know for a fact we'll give 120%, but we just, for some reason, do not do it. Right? But we invest our time and our energy in making someone else's dreams come true and making someone else's dreams become a reality. So what I'm here to tell you guys today is invest in your own dreams. Invest in the things that make you happy. Invest in the things that you know for a fact that you're going to feel passionate about. Like I said, I'm pursuing motivational speaking. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy taking bookings. I enjoy putting positive things out there to influence myself, influence other people, and so that we all can grow together. I love doing that, and I will let nobody tell me that I can't. Have that attitude. I don't implore you to be me. If anything, be better than me. Right? But I want to make sure that you guys are doing something that you're passionate about. If it does, like I said, if it doesn't set your soul on fire, do not do it. We're about 2 minutes and 34 seconds in right now. And like I said, I encourage you guys to make sure that you go out every single day and just love what you do to get to where you're going. Just love the process, love being able to get up every morning and going, hey, you know what? I have to do this. This has to happen. You know, you want to be a football player, you get up early in the morning. Football players love the grind. Like a dedicated, motivated football player. Ray Lewis loves the grind. You know, he's all about leaving his mark. He had a speech. You know, I love listening to Ray Lewis. I'm not a big football fan, but Ray Lewis is a great guy. I love listening to him. I love getting up in the morning, waking up to him, and listening to his speech over and over again. It's the one on one of the Madden games that he first starts. He starts talking. And he's talking about all the work that he put in. He's talking about all the trophies he's won, but that never stopped him because he loved the process. He loved getting up and grinding every single day, getting on the gridiron and doing what he had to do. This is make whatever you had to do your gridiron in this life. Making sure that you go out into the world, and the world is your gridiron, and you go and you grind as hard as you can, and you grind as fast, you go as fast as you can, and you make sure that you do not die. Do not die without leaving your mark on this world. I want to make sure that everyone knows that I was here. I want to make sure everyone knows that Avery Jones was a person on this earth. I love YouTube, I love Facebook, I love Instagram, because there's one thing that when you leave this earth, right, and you've left your mark, it will never leave. That's why I love wrestling so much. My biggest goal in wrestling is to be able to have someone make a highlight video of the things that I've done. Not make my own highlight video, but to let someone be so influenced by my work so they are able to leave a highlight video of the things that I've accomplished, the things I've done. You know, I want to be a motivational speaker to where people wake up in the morning and listen to me. You know, I'm not going to stop until I get there. Me and my good buddy of mine had a conversation last night about 2 or 3 hours about him. He was just telling me that he's just tired of being a big guy. You know, he wants to lose weight. He wants to get into the WWE. He wants to do these things, right? And I said, you can't be hungry for success anymore, Ace. You have to be. You cannot be hungry for success anymore, because, like I said, we had this conversation. We've had this conversation plenty of times where he wants to go to the WWE and he wants to lose the weight, and he just hasn't, you know, it hasn't clicked for him yet. But I said, you can't be hungry anymore. That's your problem. You're hungry. You need to be starving for success at this point, because if you're not starving, if you have, the only thing you're thinking about when you're starving is food. You're not thinking about the next female. You're not thinking about when you're gonna get the next suit, next tie. You're not thinking about your wardrobe. You're not thinking about your bills. You're thinking about getting some food in your system immediately. And same concept. Same concept. Because if you're starving for success, the only thing that you are worried about is success. Point blank, period. It is no in between. So be only thinking about, be starving for success. And like I said, I want to recap and say, if it does not set your soul on fire, if you are not passionate about it, if you're not going to give 120% of it in your time, do not do it at all. I make these videos to influence other people. I make these videos to influence myself.